Have you ever considered how much a name can shape history? What if renaming a body of water could redefine international relations? Imagine this: the Gulf of Mexico, a name etched into maps and minds for centuries, becomes a focal point in a bold and controversial vision. Could this symbolic change signal a shift in U.S. expansionism? Or is it a move destined to provoke global tensions? Stay with us as we dive into this fascinating proposal and unpack its potential ripple effects on global economics and geopolitics. Donald Trump is no stranger to bold ideas, but his suggestion to rename the Gulf of Mexico has ignited debates across political and economic spheres. This isn't just about semantics, it's about a region of immense significance. The Gulf of Mexico isn't merely a body of water, it's an economic and cultural lifeline, linking the United States, Mexico, and other neighboring nations. Historically, the Gulf has been central to trade, exploration, and shared resources. From its role in colonial endeavors to its modern-day significance in the global oil and gas industry, the Gulf's identity is deeply intertwined with its stakeholders. So what happens when you propose to redefine it? A name change might seem symbolic on the surface, but it carries profound implications. It challenges historical narratives and raises questions about who holds influence over this crucial region. Let's take a closer look at the Gulf's economic clout. This waterway generates over $200 billion annually for the surrounding nations. Its shipping lanes are vital for global trade, its fisheries support millions of jobs, and its oil reserves are indispensable. In fact, the Gulf accounts for nearly 15% of the United States crude oil production. But how could a symbolic name change affect this economic powerhouse? Critics warn that such a move might strain U.S. Mexico relations. Disputes over trade or resource-sharing agreements could emerge, potentially disrupting the delicate balance of economic cooperation. On the flip side, supporters of Trump's vision argue that the name change could reinforce American dominance in the region. By asserting symbolic control, the U.S. could send a clear message about its leadership in global trade and energy markets. This isn't just about a name, it's about asserting influence on the global stage. Politically, the implications of this proposal extend far beyond the United States. Renaming the Gulf of Mexico could be seen as a direct assertion of American sovereignty, challenging long-standing norms of international cooperation. Latin American leaders have voiced concerns, viewing this move as an encroachment on regional identity and shared heritage. For many, the Gulf is a symbol of unity and mutual dependence, a point of pride that transcends borders. Geopolitically, the stakes are even higher. The Gulf of Mexico serves as a crucial transit point for goods moving between the Americas, Europe, and Asia. Any move to alter its identity could disrupt trade partnerships, spark diplomatic tensions, and force neighboring nations to rethink their alliances. This isn't just a local issue, it's a global one. The public response to Trump's proposal has been anything but quiet. Social media is alive with hashtags like #Gulf renaming debate and #US expansionism, reflecting a mix of outrage and support. Some see the proposal as a bold rebranding effort, a chance to reassert U.S. influence in a region critical to its economic future. Others view it as an unnecessary provocation, one that risks alienating allies and destabilizing partnerships. Economists and political analysts have also weighed in. Critics argue that this move distracts from more pressing issues, such as climate change and sustainable growth in the Gulf region. Meanwhile, proponents suggest that it's a calculated strategy to redirect attention and stoke nationalist sentiment. This debate is as much about perception as it is about policy. Ultimately, this controversy goes far beyond the Gulf of Mexico. It's a reflection of the broader tensions between nationalism and globalization, between asserting dominance and fostering cooperation. The Gulf stands at the crossroads of these competing forces. It's a region where economics, politics, and history intersect in ways that shape not just the Americas, but the world. Trump's proposal to rename it serves as a microcosm of these larger dynamics. As we navigate an increasingly interconnected world, decisions like this carry immense weight. A name isn't just a label, it's a symbol of identity, power, and purpose. What do you think of Trump's proposal to rename the Gulf of Mexico? Is it a bold move to reclaim American influence? Or is it an unnecessary controversy with far-reaching consequences? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Econ Atlas. Join us for more deep dives into the economic and political forces shaping our world. Together, let's make sense of the stories that define our future.